Hello everyone, and special thank you to Paul in Anaheim, California. This is freeprescriptionlenses.com, where everyone loves a bargain and no one is disappointed with quality. I'm the licensed optician behind the lens today. My name is C More Better, but call me Mo Better, because I'm have you seeing Mo Better, looking Mo Better, and show everyone else how to bring that loving feeling back to glasses when I show you Paul's 2 pair of silhouette glasses. Now, for the everyday pair, Paul's getting the memory metal titanium model 5515 color 6560, which is the pine cone color, 19 bridge, 140 temple length, and the shape EW, and the, what size? The 49 eye size. Paul is getting the Zeiss PhotoFusion Grey lenses with DuraVision Chrome Anti-Glare. I've highlighted the prescription for the right eye, same for the left, the axis, the PD. I'll always document all that for you. Again, single vision aspheric lenses, the gray black, the polycarbonate, which is the unbreakable material, especially because these are drill mount lenses. The blue guard with PhotoFusion X, and again, minus 175, minus 50, DuraVision Chrome. Did I mention that? Same as on the left. Now for the sunglasses, Paul is getting same model, the memory metal titanium, for multiple reasons. I'll go over that in just a moment. But it's color 9040, the black. Again, 19 bridge, 140 temple length. And this is shape CR, and I believe this is the 51 millimeter eye size. We went a little bit larger for the sunglasses because it is for overall protection from the sun. But the reason Paul suffers from not just allergies, but skin ailments as well. You can break out from lesser quality metals and frames. And so these are the hypoallergenic titanium. I just assume that. I never talk about it. I take it for granted being titanium. And there's 2 forms of titanium. There's traditional titanium and the memory metal that you see that you can do just about anything with. Now, nothing on this planet is unbreakable, but these will take more abuse than any other frame out there. But the other nice thing about these is that, so sinus surgeries, other things, this is the lightest weight pair of glasses, 1.5 grams. The other nice thing about the memory metal has built-in wrap. So even though this is hypoallergenic on the skin, you can see how this does not even touch the skin. The only place it comes in contact is, again, the hypoallergenic plastic sleeve known as the temple tip that goes over the ear. And so no actually skin contact occurs. So if you're very sensitive to anything from weight to the touching of things, this would actually be great even for kids with autism, because they're very hypersensitive to touch as well, anything touching them. This would work very well. This is shape CR, and again in the 51 eye size. Now, these sell for either of these frames. Most of the silhouettes that we can offer you sell for $329 complete, and that's when I say complete, with 1 free pair of clear single vision prescription lenses. Any upgrades, any and all upgrades are available. So we did polarized gray for the sunglasses. We do the PhotoFusion Grey with DuraVision Chrome Anti-Glare for the clear lenses. Let's go ahead and put those on. Same unique attributes where it does not touch the skin. Now this is a smaller size, but it still leaves ample room where it's not touching the skin. But that way the skin don't break out, and due to the weight and everything, this is just optimizes the best possible frame and lenses that Paul can wear. Now again, he got the Zeiss PhotoFusion Grey with DuraVision Chrome. Let me go ahead and activate this. Now as you can see, it takes about 30 to 45 seconds for the self-tinting lenses to darken. A little bit longer when you come back inside, 45 seconds to a minute, minute 15. Now Paul and everyone else, pay attention, this is important. All photochromic lenses get dark on day 1 and continue to darken every day for the first couple weeks are exposed to the sun. After that, they will work for years at maximum performance. The only time they won't work perfectly is if when you're behind the windshield of a car, your windshield absorbs the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays that would cause your dashboard to crack from sitting in the sun all day. And if you notice, the lenses are actually darker than polarized, and I'll get to that. The other thing about photochromic lenses, they're temperature sensitive. I mean, they will get darker when it's 85 and below than they will when it's 95 and above. But I remind everyone, when it's 100 degrees outside, you're miserable, they're miserable, nobody, nothing works 100% when it's 100 degrees outside. We all work much better when it cools off. Now, the Zeiss PhotoFusion Grey seen here, brown, green, or blue, adds 99. There is the PhotoFusion Extra Grey that will turn, that will get darker in hotter weather. Now, these will turn 30% dark behind a windshield, just not 100%. That's when Paul will be wearing the polarized lenses. The other thing, the PhotoFusion Extra Grey will get 50% dark behind a windshield. The other nice thing about these is that they have the maximum, even the sunglasses and the photochromic lenses, these were the original blue blocking lenses. So you hear being discussed today's electronic devices, cell phones, tablets, computer screens. It has over 50% blue light protection indoors, which is more than any current anti-glare, blue light anti-glare treatment, and it has over 95% outdoors. And why is that important? Because the sun is the #1 source of blue light on the planet. So right now, as 30 to 45 seconds later, it's closer to what the polarized lenses look like. Now, there's two ways to do lenses, just like Easter eggs. You take a clear lens or a white egg, you soak it in dye until it changes colors. Transitions, well, and Zeiss PhotoFusion lenses are a tinted lens. Polarized block 40% more glare than just a tinted lens. The same way you can skip a stone off of water, light does the same thing. It hits a flat surface and reflects back up. So think of polarized as a laminate filter on the front of the lens. It is a laminate so that it blocks all horizontal glare. Well, we live in an age where this is a glare source. So if this, just out of curiosity, what would happen if I put, now I can't see what you guys are seeing, but what does my phone look like if I tilt it one way or the other? It should become more apparent. Yes, those are my cats, my wife's 2 adopted cats most recently. But think of it as the wings of a plane. Here, let's use the cleaning cloth as the wing. And it's going to block all horizontal glare, so you just have to turn the wing just a little bit, your phone or your head with your GPS system, and it will become clear. Now, we got sawdust on there. The one time you can't move something like your phone is at gas pumps. The LED display is a glare source, so it may appear black through polarized lenses. Just tilt one ear towards one shoulder. Just turn the wings of a plane and everything will appear. The one time it won't work at all, let's say for example you're in New York City, the glare coming off a glass skyscraper, turn your head sideways, it blocks all the glare. But if you're sitting at the beach in California or anywhere, even around water, the glare that comes off of water, and that's what it was originally designed for. Soldiers in the Navy on top of the decks of ships were just suffering horrendous headaches from the glare coming off water. Polarized blocks all of that. So most glare, 90+% of all glare is horizontal. So there are a couple times your phone, your navigation system in your car, GPS, you may have to turn your head ever so slightly to see that. Now they're changing all that, including in airline cockpits. Pilots are not allowed to wear polarized lenses because their gauges look black. So the engineers are reorienting all the gauges at 90 degrees, the LED glare source, so that pilots can now finally wear polarized in a cockpit. Now, since I've been talking, these have returned back to clear. But yeah, as I was saying, these sell for $329 with 1 free pair of clear single vision prescription lenses. We don't have these on the website because logistically it's just impossible. Silhouette has hundreds of shapes of lenses. Within those shapes we have different sizes. This can be, I can make this one a 49. This comes as a 51, but it's also available as a 49. It may also be available as a 53. I have to know where to drill the holes here on site. I do that here. I program that into the blocker, and then the machine cuts the drill hole lenses. So because they come in hundreds of shapes, hundreds of sizes, we just, and Silhouette's also the only company that comes with 3 different bridge widths, 17, 19, which is the average seen here. If you know you have a larger nose, go with, or a broad, or they're going to go with the 21 bridge. It comes with 3 different temple lengths, 140, 150, 160. Paul knows that he wears the 140. He's tried that on in stores in the past and has gotten the 140 temple length on both pair. So because of that, we just can't figure out a way to do that. So just, if you have questions, go to the contact us page of the website. You can email us directly at freeprescriptionlenses@gmail.com. Do what Paul did. Call Jigsaw, my partner / apprentice, at 919-491-2411. Ask for the red carpet service, meaning that Jigsaw will build the cart for you in real time. There's another frame that sells for $329. What he will do is he'll put that one in the cart so we get the price just right. Then we'll do all the lens options that you want. And then you can use any credit card to check out in real time. We'll get the frames ordered, the lenses ordered. We'll notify you by our stamps.com email tracking. Well, you'll get an email from stamps.com with the tracking number included, so you can follow it along the way. And there's no extra charge for Jigsaw to do that for you in real time. So we'll almost have to do that for any Silhouette purchase. So just give him a call. If you're overseas, we do so much international shipping that just put, if you have WhatsApp, put a +1 in front of that number if you're in another country. If you're in the US and can use your regular cell phone provider, we just ask you to call directly. Everyone else can leave a question or comment in the comment section below. But Paul in Anaheim, California, thank you so much for the purchase of the 2 Silhouettes. And by the way, you're always going to get the really cool fold over Silhouette case, origami style, that folds down and fits in your back pocket or shirt pocket, briefcase, anything like that when it's not being used. And then when you do want to use it, it unfolds and gives you incredible protection. It's got the Silhouette cleaning cloth. You're going to get all the packaging from Silhouette, the boxes, and of course all Silhouettes are made in, it says that some here, made in Austria using the hypoallergenic titanium, both traditional and the memory metal seen here today. Paul got the 5515, that's the chassis number. The color is the 9040, 19 bridge, 140 temple length. They only put 40. Again, 5515 color 7065, the black, and 6560, excuse me, 19 bridge, 140 temple length. They both come with the really cool case. They both come with the cleaning cloth, the clear lenses. Hang on, reaching behind me. I've got to get some more Zeiss cleaning cloths. You get that with all the DuraVision Anti-Glare coatings. You're going to get the My Premium microfiber cleaning cloth. Not just instructions on how to care for your frame and lenses, but for both cases, and all the cleaning cloths of those 2 will last you for years. But you're going to get all the packaging from Zeiss. We document everything that we do. We have nothing to hide. In fact, if you want to actually see me cutting lenses, the first 1,000 videos, over 1,000 videos, are 30-minute videos of me actually cutting the lenses and explaining why the lenses correct the vision problems that you have. So if you can go back to my older videos, you can search by date when you click on my channel, and you can actually see me cutting lenses. Just do a search for Silhouette, and you'll see me cutting the drill holes. Now, these may take 30 to 45 minutes. This is time consuming. We don't charge extra for doing Silhouette lenses, even though it's a very time consuming process on 2 pair. Not only does it have to cut the holes and program where the holes are, but I actually take, here's some behind the scenes stuff. I ream out the hole so the insides, this is skinning, getting thicker. I put it in there and ream it out. Then I take this boring tool and I will bore a hole in there to smooth out any sharp edges on the back of the lens as well as the front. We use these bushings. This will then go through the lens. This is what holds, let me put that on a dark surface so you can see that. After I drill the 2 holes in the lens, there's 2 metal pieces on the front of here. This will go through. I will use essentially no more than a cigar cutting tool that I've seen other people use. It has the 2 holes in there. I will stick that through the front of the lens, snip, it comes off flush. I then use my favorite optical tool, this is imported by the way, and then ream out the hole, because when you pinch down, the bushings get sandwiched. So I put that in there and just kind of ream it out some to make it thicker to put that in there. Then I use the silhouette crimping tool that has a moving hinge on the front so that it can be pinched and squeeze it together. And that is the process. And then of course final inspection, all of that. But we do not charge extra for the silhouettes, even though everyone else charges $40 to $60 to drill the holes. Probably because 90% of all optical shops don't cut their own lenses. They have to send it off to a major lab. They get charged $40 to $60 for the intense labor costs and time to do something like this. And they pass the fees along. We do it all here in-house. I don't charge extra for it. I typically am $150 less than everyone else on the silhouette frames. I charge $329. Everyone else charges $479 and up. And then of course you get one free pair of clear single vision prescription lenses. If you just want these as the lightest weight reading glasses, that's all you're going to pay is $329. Again, the upgrade to the PhotoFusion Grey is $99. The upgrade to DuraVision Chrome $69. It's $70 at addition for Polarized, so you pay $329 plus $70. So that's $399 for a pair of Polarized silhouette frames. Most people are going to charge you over $400 just for the chassis. I don't know why Silhouette calls this chassis. The one bridge and two temples, the three pieces are known as the chassis. So you get a pair of Polarized Zeiss lenses in a silhouette frame for under $400. All prices are tax-free with free shipping in the US. All silhouettes are hypoallergenic. This just has the memory metal. And again, the added benefit of that, it has that built-in wrap so it doesn't touch the skin. But that's it. Again, Paul in Anaheim, thank you so much for the purchase of the 2 pair of silhouettes. And I'm see more better. Hopefully now Paul's going to be seeing mo better, looking mo better, feel mo better, and everyone else has gotten a chance to see how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses. Thank you.